So y'all are witnessing me going through a massive, massive change. I don't know if you saw the free group. I'm going to change it to where it's no longer a free group. We're changing it to the Bad Bitch Bundle membership, and it's a 14-day trial. We're giving people at 14 days. We're cleaning it all out because I want to spend my time and give my energy to the mastermind community and Magic Bitch Codex and my podcast. So this lady and like shit's going crazy with our ads. It's insane how it's all working out. It's everything that I teach here. I'm like, energetically, if we really want something or we don't want something, we're going to get that. It does not matter what we say and do. Energetically, it's like we're going to get what we're a match for. Like, y'all, I love it here. There's an energy here where I just want to, that's why I cry all the time, because it feels so good being here. It feels so fucking safe. This community, I just want, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So let's talk about you first. Okay. So because of things changing, I had a few calls came through, and because calls are, they're not over, like we're not, uh, how do I word this? Overbooked. We're not overbooked. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do that. Nicole, I need you to go do all this other stuff. And so I was like connecting with the person that was going to do the call. And I mean, it's just not, how do I word this? Let me wait till after Christmas. Oh my God, flipping out about money and all this stuff. And then it gets down to, because like you watch the Bad Bitch Bundle, and I'm so fucking close. Like those funny memes that are like this, like this. Y'all, I'm so close to just putting hormones in there and calling it a fucking day. Because I heard something today that changed my perspective on everything. And it's almost like I've been needing to hear that for permission. Desire versus want, okay, and need. And I know a lot of you are heart-centered people that struggle to like charge what you're worth. And I heard something that said, when you feel like people need your service, you will undercharge, and then you'll feel guilty about charging, and it'll take just one person to do this and you'll feel guilty. I'm like, man, that's pretty fucking true, because I feel like a lot of people need it, but at the end of the day, there wasn't this like, how do I word this? Like, yes, do people need the work that we have here in Hot Moms? Yeah. I mean, sure, like everybody needs some pot. Yes, right. But actually they don't. They could just continue their lives. Like you could have continued your life as it was, and you inside of you right now. Like, what are you feeling right now? If I would have said, just stay the way you were, like, what would you say? Some of you are like, fuck, like what? Casey, have you lost a lot of you are just really questioning my sanity for even saying that. A lot of you are like almost offended that I even said to suggested that you stay the same, right? Does anybody feel that way? Like, oh my God, I can't, what are you talking about? Stay the same. No fucking way. So, because that's the way I am. Like, absolutely not. But there's a lot of people out there, just like this other lady. She could think of 1,000 reasons why. It was just too, she was obviously okay with where she was at, because if not, she would have been so uncomfortable she had to do something. That's why I say, like, I can help the one that's fed the fuck up or like desperate. But I had another higher conversation about this today, and I want to share that with you. So she's like, think about the gym, because we've got the mastermind, right? The mastermind, 5 to 7K, and then Magic Bitch Codex is 10 to 15. It's gonna, those are kind of that's the vibe right now. That's the vibe, because I'm the fucking vibe, and then you and me together is even like the better vibe, right? So people that need the program are like people that need to go to the gym. This y'all, I'm telling you, this like blew my mind when I heard this. So think about it. If you go to the gym, the people that are in there, are they the ones that like really need to be there, or no? No. The people in the gym, most of them are pretty in shape. Like the people that need to go to the gym are at home saying they need to go to the fucking gym. The people that are in the gym are like you and me. Like, we want, like Nikki, there's no fucking way I'm going to remain mediocre. There's no fucking way I'm going to keep this cellulite. There's no fucking way I'm going to settle. There's no, absolutely, I'm in there because I fucking love myself. I'm a better parent when I work out. I feel better. I perform better in my business. You damn right I'm going to fucking work out. I desire to be the best. I desire to be upper fucking echelon. I desire to be hot. I desire to be sexy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different energy, need versus desire and want. So at the end of the day, like, y'all, I see thousands of people. Do you know how many people's on my list? Like, just opt-ins, and we've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. I feel and sense energies. And I'm telling you right now, those of you that invested to be here, desired deep down, Yeah, sure, you can tell yourself you needed this, but deep fucking down, you desire big things. You desire like this magical, beautiful life, healthy, sexy, magical, rich, tan, good. Like you desire to have it all. You see how you're different. I'm not saying you're better. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just right now, I know a lot of you struggle with low self esteem sometimes because it's just human. And I know a lot of you get down on yourself, but I'm telling you right fucking now, me, Nicole, Mary, like Gracie, we all see my team. We see the front line, the energy that's out there, and some of these women, and the fact that the you girls that are here and have invested the money and the time. That's why you're gonna get what you're gonna get, and don't you fucking even think about stopping. You can slow down, okay? You can definitely slow down at times, but don't ever. I don't even have to tell you not to give up because that's not in you. So if you ever do get down or anything, I just want you to know, like, you being here is can't what's the word here? Like you being here, it's like it's done. I can't explain it. It's just kind of, oh my God. Jamie said, miserable and hopeless if you stayed the same. Right. But Jamie, a lot of people don't mind staying the same. A lot of people they don't need, like, they could think of 1,000 things. Well, I need to pay this, I need to pay that. Like they're cool with just staying where they're at. But like you, me, everybody that's invested time and money to be here, we're not okay with just staying where we are. We didn't need any of this. Like we don't need hormones. We don't need trauma clearing. I mean, it would have sucked otherwise, but plenty of people live that way, you know? But we desire and want to feel better and desire and want more out of life. That's beautiful. And you deserve that. And I deserve that, you know? So, but the analogy about the gym, the need versus the desire and want. And I just want you to know, like, if you are here, and yes, you may have felt like I was fed up, Casey, I was at this and I was desperate or whatever. That's maybe true. It may be true, but there's also a part of you that deeply desired more because you're fucking meant for more. You are important deep down, even though we all got this parts of us that doesn't feel that way. You fucking know there's a part of you that's huge. There's a part of you that's really big energy, big dick fucking energy. Not too big, where we can still put our legs up and say deeper, but nice. It's a nice big dick energy. Lesbians, you got to give me, what can we say for my LGBTQ community? Because y'all are my, I like y'all. Crazy, right? Resilience. This fight is there even when we're down. You nailed it, Rachel. And like that makes me want to cry. And y'all got to realize I don't cry with anybody. Like y'all are my fucking bitches. Y'all are my fucking bitches. Resilience. The fight is here even when we're down. Yes, Ashley, what's up? This group keeps a lot of people going. We can lean on each other and borrow the energy from each other and get through hard. 100%. This is a big energetic type of group. And I'll tell you, this year was really hard because when I tried to like bring so many different people in and their energies got crossed into bringing people in, it got kind of dirty and some people made their way out. It feels so good right now. Mary told me the day, she goes, I don't know what's going on, but your community, the girls, it's different. And I'm like, oh, thank you. We have been working on it energetically. So I'm just kind of here to let you know, lots of changes are going on. So that's just, yeah, lots of changes are going on. It's good. And I could sit here. I told Nicole tonight, I was like, I could sit here and get really scared. But there's something in me that's like, it feels like skydiving. I feel like it's like this ride of my life. I'm creating the coolest chapter in the book that I'm going to write. Like I'm creating the next program right now. It's fucking cool. That's all I can say. And you are getting to witness that. I've made some of the most meaningful friendships in this group, right, Jamie? And that in the free group, we had team meetings, we talked about it, and it's just, we're done. And this should show all of you women it's okay to change as you expand. It's okay to say no to things that are not feeding you. And that free group was like, I would be resentful almost when I would be in there. I'm like, It's not that I had to choose, but I do have to choose because energetically, we only have so much energy in a day. And I'd rather spend that with you. It's like mastermind or magic bee. If I'm going to be putting my energy into something, it's going to be with you girls or magic bees. Like, period, end of story. So, in my podcast, obviously. So, yeah, that's what's going on with the free group. And I'm so close, and I just felt this has been scary for me, like the membership thing, and we'll probably increase the price or whatever. But the membership thing, it's like, how do I word this? I'm contemplating, like, do we put, I want to put hormones in there. I just want to like give them the thing, but the ones that desire more, the ones that desire these conversations, the ones that desire me like this and even deeper, because like those of you that are tomorrow, like you see a whole different side of me, Rachel, Nikki. You've always said that greatness is on the other side of fear and jump. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. So as we launch the app, as we launch this new membership thing, I'm really getting to the point where it's like, you know what? If people want to be in my energy, they'll pay somewhere between the 5 and 15K. We'll show them what the options are. And if they want to be here with you girls, to me, you girls, they're gonna have to commit to that, to be in your energy, because you girls do a lot of work on yourself. The vibe is high here. Something must be going to happen. I've got a sore throat. LOL. Ashley, you feel it too. There's a huge upgrade going on. Like, y'all know this too. When I rise, we all rise. So I just wanted to come on and share that. And the gym analogy was so nice for me. It was so nice for me to hear that about need. People that need to go to the gym, they're not there. People that want to be there and desire more. So I was like, these girls have to know how badass they are. Like, you have to know how badass you are. So yeah, she goes, like Sarah says, it has to be an equal energy exchange. You can't give to the free group and get nothing in exchange. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what it felt like. And so you'll see, Nicole, what we're going to try to do, because it's going to take a minute to transition. You can imagine we got 6,000 people in there. Half of it's not active. Half of it is. So it's going to be a minute. And so we're going to get Mary and Nicole to help out. And they're going to do some Q&As in there to just help. Hey, you go this way or this way, like to guide people. But that's what it's going to be like moving forward. Yes, I'm so sick right now. It's a purge for the good things coming. Rachel, yeah, remember that was, I had it, our whole family had it probably beginning of November, and I lived in the IV therapy lounge every fucking week. And I'll tell you, I recently got a 10 grams of vitamin C. Y'all, let me tell you about that. I actually need to do a whole different live on that, or maybe Vernell can clip this part out. So I did 10 grams of vitamin C, because y'all know for Epstein-Barr, I wanted to test it out. Those of you that have high viral loads, you can go and get the high dose of vitamin C, IV therapy, intravenous. So I tried out 10, Skip did 20, and I did a B6 with it and glutathione, glutamine, because I felt like when I was getting run down. So if y'all are feeling run down, go to the IV therapy. I'm telling you, it works. But anyway, with the vitamin C, I got the worst. Y'all, my team knows I could barely talk. Like, I was fine, but I couldn't. I was hard. It was hard to talk Friday. I had a headache from hell. I was, what do you call it? Die off. The die off symptoms were fucking horrendous for the vitamin C, because I wanted to do NAD therapy as well, but it's a 4-day buildup, and I'd rather do the vitamin C first. But I wanted to give you my feedback on that. So I would be very interested to see if any of you get the high dose of vitamin C, the 10 grams through IV. Tell me how you feel. It almost, Skip was low key getting pneumonia. It got in his lungs and everything. And he goes, I'm about to have to take antibiotic. I'm like, go get the IV. And he did. It got a little worse the night he got it. And then magically within 2 days, gone. Like, I cannot make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. So the 10 grams of vitamin C was a huge win for us. Just saying. Yeah. Anything else y'all want to share? Anything? Because I just wanted to come on and say that about you girls, just to know if you are here And hopefully we can send this out in an email, because I know there's a lot of people that's not in this community. They don't have social media. We got School, which is a new application software that you log into. We just haven't launched it because, and it's ready. It's sitting on go. It's just because we're launching other things for the end of the year. That's all. So, but I really am about to really put my energy, I think, into the Bad Bitch membership and say, hey, you know what? Sure, here you go. Here's what you want, or here's what you think you need and want. But you know what they want. You know they really want to be here. They want to be in this conversation. They want to be in your energy. They want to be in my energy. They want support, right? But I'm just to the point where if I can just energetically feel like it's only you and Magic B, oh my God, I can't tell you what that does for me. I can't tell you the expansiveness of in that. Yes, okay, cool. But yeah, I just want to come share that tonight. Anything you want to share before you hop off, wins or questions? Hot Body app, we are loading. I've got 250 more workouts to add. Isn't that fucking crazy? 250 more workouts to add. So we should be done. Blake said I could launch it this week. I'm like, dude, no. I need at least another week or two. So we're working on getting that up. And here's the deal with Hot Body. We're going to launch it and then constantly upgrade. We're going to add features on it. I'm going to add a feature like in True Coach where you can say, you know, the exercise that you did, you can make comments. It can remember what you did a week ago. We're doing it to where I can see y'all's photos when you upload them, and admin gets notifications like True Coach. I'm going to add this part. I fucking love this part because, you know, we do a lot of workouts that's 60%, 80% or whatever of your max lift. I want it to where it'll do that calculation for you. So if you put in, you know, you did 135 for 4, it's going to tell you your 1 rep max, and it's going to tell you what your 70% of that is. And then once that's done, we're going to merge and start building the nutrition part. So imagine NutriPlan. MyFitnessPal had a baby. That's what I'm creating. It's really fucking badass. It's got started in 2021, and the coder that was doing it went through a nasty divorce. And I'm like, you know what? We're doing other shit too. Let's just pause. And we got the fitness app going. So just know that it's the very beginning of a big thing. And those of you in the mastermind will always have lifetime access to that app. Okay. So there's that. I think we're going to run it at like maybe $20 a month or something like that. Excited for you in this next step. Absolutely love this group, and you love being in your energy in the group. I feel so proud of everyone here and for you, all the amazing changes over the years, right? And it's only going to keep evolving because that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. And we love having you here, Rachel. I mean, you enrich this group so much. So thank you, Jamie. I met you when I felt desperate for help almost 3 years ago, and so grateful. My life has changed more than I could ever imagine doing this work. Yeah. So those of you that are watching this, we only had a couple, actually one or two people that when we launched the Bad Bitch, you know, felt some type of way about it. And I was like, okay, just know that they don't get this. You know what I'm saying? They don't get this and all the support. And that's the huge piece, because I've bought courses on courses on courses, expensive. I've spent probably, you look at I've bought probably almost 10 grand worth of courses from Amanda Francis. I love her for money, for money stuff in business. And I've never been in a live container with her. I've never been in her communities, but the ones that I invest in, because I've invested in others and they have a community and the person comes on, does a live. It's because I don't want to discredit it's just different. It does something for me to have a community. It does something for me, a good community. You know what I mean? So it's really powerful. Cool. All right. Is there anything else? Before I hop off, I want to give you time to comment because I know there's a lag time. Yeah, just know y'all are badass. Know y'all are badass. And if y'all ever want the plant medicine stuff, that's in the healing retreat. Richard is going to handle all that stuff. Yeah, he's handling all that. And next year, I'm going to probably what I'm looking into for next year, for me personally, is I want to try the, what is it? Holotrophic breath work. There's a girl I know that teaches that, and I really want to learn more about breath work because you can release DMT through breath work. So I want to learn more about that and educate myself and really just do what I'm telling y'all. Because the things right now in my life that doesn't feel aligned are running ads and these like sales call things, and just having so many women like the free group just sitting there and women are just like, ugh. Instead, I want it to be like, hey, let's get results. Here's your workouts. Here's this. Here's, and everybody's like working on themselves. Everybody's working on themselves, goal driven. Hey, here's what's going on. Here's like just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? We are progressing. We're not just sitting still. So that's my thing. And then what we'll probably do, it'd probably be a good thing to do here in the mastermind, an end of the year celebration. We did that 2 years ago, end of the year celebration. Nicole said she actually brought this up the other day about celebrating a lot of the wins, doing it weekly or monthly, like everybody, because she said, y'all are killing it. She got on some of the calls and she's like, they're having good results. Like they're having lots of breakthroughs. So be mindful when you're doing the stuff to know what you've accomplished this year. What relationships did you end? What relationships did you begin? How much, I know the weight thing, money. What did you say yes to? What did you say no to? What did you finally get to sit with? All these things we may do an end of the year celebration and then carry it into the next year. We may do that together to create more energy, good energy. So just saying. This was so good last year, the celebration live, a lot of fun. You remember it? I think we drank champagne or some shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to drink champagne, but it was a really good energy. We did. Yeah. I mean, y'all can drink shit. I may take a sip. I'm not going to lie. I told Blake when we finished my app, we're popping Dom. We're popping Dom. And y'all, what's crazy is that like the way I was doing business was how I made like all the money. And so like me doing this is just like jumping and going, I don't know how I'm going to make the money, but we're going to do it. Like, and it feels more than ever. So this is really cool. That's why I told those of you in Millionaire Matrix, I said, I'm going to have some new modules because I take y'all with me, I built this whole program taking you what I was going through and like how I'm going to get out of it. And that's why it is what it is. So, okay. I'm going to go and enjoy some dinner, get the kids down, and then I'll talk to you soon. You know what's going on in the free group. So all you got to do is stay focused on you. The Hot Body app, if anything comes up, just post it in here. We'll take care of it. If anything in the app, like there's a bug, send it through the app because Blake looks at it. He gets all those messages. Nicole's going to be on your calls. What else? I've got a hot seat, I think December 3rd or 5th. I'll probably do a hot seat once a month. And then the call for Magic Bitch Codex, we're going to send that SMS out Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I do realize that's like the night before Thanksgiving, but those of you that need to be on it, you can take the hour. We'll just focus on you, boot you up for the day ahead, and have a solid plan. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.